I put a spell on you, and now you're mine. It's been 300 years, right down to the day, and now the witch is back, and there's hell to pay. Hi everybody, my name is Meg, and welcome to Meglin is a Geek. We geek out about all things Disney, Star Wars, Marvel, and much more. You can guess, I am dressed up as Winifred Sanderson, so Book, what are we doing today? Yes, perfect, as usual. We're making some Hocus Pocus cupcakes today, so thought we'd get in the mood. Hi everybody, we've got our little setup here. We are making some Hocus Pocus cupcakes that I found on Pinterest. The website I believe is called whiskeyandsunshine.com. I'm actually going to link it down in the description, so if you're interested in making these yourself, it's great. It starts off with a triple chocolate cupcake. You can actually start from the box. It does tell you what to add because it doesn't actually go with the directions of the box. So here is our triple chocolate cupcake. It's got a black cupcake liner to kind of simulate the cauldron. That's what we're doing. We're doing a bubbling cauldron. So I have my frosting. It's a little Christmassy green, but it's okay because we just need it to look like green coming out of the cauldron. So it works. It does call for gumballs, and you need green and purple. And this container has green and purple. These were like $3 at the Walmart. I bought 2 just in case. I'm only going to do 6 with you guys. The other thing, we need some smaller bubbles. So once again, we have that green and purple shimmery. This I think was about $5. So that's why there's little Tupperwares, because we're gonna open these and put the Tupperwares in there so we can pick and choose which colors we need. And then it asks for even smaller ones. So I found these sugar pearls that are green. So we have 3 sizes of bubbles in our cauldron. And this is getting wet because my cauldron is actually spitting water now. You also need pretzel sticks for the stirrer of your cauldron. Put those way over there. So, as always, we need our piping bag. And we're needing to put our piping tip, which is a round tip. It is actually a 2A. It's at a medium round tip, so this is what I'm going with. This is the medium one I have in my... I'm still a little under the weather, but I've gotten my voice back at least. So we're gonna have to cut. We don't want the tip to go all the way through the piping bag, so we're going to just cut a decent sized part. My scissors aren't working. There we go. So you don't want to, like, that is pretty well, so tip is in there. So roly, 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 roly. There's a little line on the bag that says max fill. You guys saw in my last video, I did not listen and I went way above this line. So we're gonna behave and go not above the line today. But I don't actually have that much frosting because most of the stuff we're gonna do is not frosting. So, take our green frosting, spoon it in there the best we can. I can probably put all of this frosting in there. I'm sure I'm doing it a very messy way. So if you're a professional baker out there, I'm so sorry. But I just need to put the green in there. So there, and shake it. What you're gonna do is here is twist. And twist. And twist. And see, we've got a little bit coming out. So there we go. So we're gonna flip this over for a little bit so you can see the cupcake. You see the cupcake. So we're just gonna put a little bit of frosting, not a lot, just enough to kind of cover. And that's kind of what we're gonna do to all. I have 6 of these that I'm doing in front of you guys. And it doesn't have to be in a circle. because it's supposed to look like the cauldron is bubbling over. So, there you go. So, we're just kind of having way too much fun now with just completely randomly frosting them. I kind of like that style better. So, I'm gonna lay this over here for now. Because I like how this frosting just kind of drizzled on it. Because we need that Tupperware. So there we go. Tupperware. So we need our giant gumballs. This is why we have kitchen shears. Mine are not that soft and sharp. And the recipe does call to use the pink or the purple ones or the green ones. The recipe says to use 3. I don't have a lot of them, so I'm only going to use 1. We're going to start with the purple and just plop it on there so it looks like a big bubble. And we're going to take our medium 6-lets. Once again, get our shears. I'm not going to pour a lot of these in here, just enough to get what I need. There you go. Stand over there. Please don't hurt me. And we're going to just kind of pop these in just kind of randomly because they're just supposed to be like little random bubbles in our cauldron. So it just kind of depends on how, if you really like 6-lets, go to town. If you don't, that's fine. Kind of realized I put all of the ones on one color. So, and last but not least, we're going to do our sugar pearls because they're a little smaller. And they're like little tiny bubbles. Little tiny bubbles. You can use kitchen tweezers for these if you don't want to touch all the little bubbles. But yeah, I think I kind of like the darker green for everything because I think it kind of shows off, and I'm just touching the frosting. But yeah, just kind of really simple. And last but not least, we need our stirrer. I'm going to use the kitchen stirrer for this. Last but not least, you need a pretzel stick to be our stirrer for our cauldron. Stir in the cauldron. And there you have a pretty little do-it-yourself Hocus Pocus cupcake. So, we should probably do more. So, we'll do another one. We'll do just kind of off to the side. Just double. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. A little bit more bubbles. If you're not afraid to chase these down, you can just drop them randomly. Make sure to do this when the frosting hasn't hardened, because sometimes if the frosting does harden, the sugar pearls will roll right off. So, here we go. Got another Hocus Pocus cupcake. I don't really think it matters where you put the stir. Some of these I'm going to need to kind of fix the frosting, like this one. So you're just going to kind of softly go around it. You don't want to put too much pressure because then you're going to it's a possibility it'll pick up the cake. I'm not the best at this, I'm really not. But I just kind of wanted to spread it around a little better. So I'll put that one in there. So once again, bloop. And just kind of however you want to do it. Mine look nothing like the recipe because my green is darker than it should be. But our cauldron is bubbling. Yay! And once again. And if you're making these for a party, once again with the Oreo, this pretzel stick is going to soak up moisture from the frosting. So this pretzel stick is going to get really soft. So if you're doing this for a party, I'd say try to do the cupcakes as close to the party as possible. And I just stuck my finger in the frosting. Again, try to be sanitary here. But yeah. So basically, you're just making a bunch of Hocus Pocus cauldrons for fun. So we'll do this other one. I have technically 2 more to do. It doesn't matter which order you're putting the little bubbles in. I'm just going to refer to them as bubbles because I think they're fun. And I kind of ran out. Ooh, I have another purple. We're good. But yeah, you're just kind of having a lot of fun with it. And I see, as I lost one. I lost one. So there. And if you feel the need to kind of squish them down, just be very gentle. You don't want to impale them in your cupcake. But yes, so lots of fun, really easy. This will be a great Halloween activity if you have kids, which I think would be a little fun. Just make sure you watch them so they don't swallow and choke on these little pieces. But decorating would be a lot of fun, I think. And then, ta-da, you have a Hocus Pocus cauldron cupcake. Once again, I will link the recipe down below. Thanks for watching this video. I hope you like, subscribe, comment down below on maybe what's your favorite Hocus Pocus moment or favorite sister, or if you like your favorite Halloween movie. So lots of fun here. I hope you guys have a wonderful day and stay geeky. Bye-bye.